Hey everybody, so in this video we are going to be multiplying matrices. So in this particular problem they said take matrix D and multiply it by matrix C. Well, the first thing we have to do is evaluate D and C's dimensions. So I'm going to look at matrix D, and on matrix D this has 3 rows. So remember that the 4, 1, negative 2, 5, 3, negative 2, these are rows here. So it has 3 rows and it has 2 columns. And we are going to multiply that by C. Now, C has 2 rows but 3 columns. So here I have 2 rows by 3 columns. Now, remember that with matrices, you must compare their interior dimensions. So that would be right here, 2 and 2. If these numbers are the same, multiplying the matrices is possible. If these two numbers are different, it is impossible to multiply these two matrices. Now here, my interior dimensions are the same. I have 2 and 2. And now the result, the product of multiplying these is going to be these exterior values. So here I'm going to have a 3 by 3 matrix as my solution. So here, let's drag that down here. So my solution right down here at the bottom, this is going to be a 3 by 3 matrix. So here's how we're going to multiply these out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take matrix D and write it over here on the left. So I have 4 and 1. I have negative 2 and 5. I have 3 and negative 2. So here, this is going to be matrix D. Matrix C is going to go along the top. So that is 1, negative 3, 1, 4, 2, and 4. And what you'll do is you'll multiply these values. So I'm going to say 4 times 1, and then I will add to that the product of 1 times 4. So that's going to be my first value. Next over here, I'm going to have 4 times negative 3, which is negative 12, and I will add to that 1 times 2. And then I have 4 times 1, which is 4, and then 1 times 4 here. So I'll just go through the rest like so here. So I would say negative 2 times 1. That's going to give me negative 2. And then I have 5 times 4. That's going to give me 20. Now I'll do the same here. I'll say negative 2 times negative 3, which is going to give me negative 6. And then I will add to that 5 times 2, which is 10. And then lastly, I'm going to say negative 2 here times 1. And that's going to give me negative 2. And then 5 times 4 is 20. Down here on the bottom, I have 3 times 1, which is going to give me 3. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. When I do the middle, I have 3 times negative 3. This is going to give me negative 9. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. 3 times 1 is 3, and negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. So the solution is going to be the answer to all of these questions here. So here's my 3 by 3 values. So what I'll do is I'll write those in. 4 plus 4 is going to give me 8. Negative 12 plus 2 is negative 10. 4 plus 4 is 8. Negative 2 plus 20 is negative 18. Negative 6 plus 10 is positive 4. Negative 2 plus 20 is negative 18. And then on the bottom, 3 minus 8 is negative 5. Negative 9 minus 4 is negative 13. And 3 minus 8 is negative 5. So here is my 3 by 3 solution after multiplying matrix D times matrix C. All right. That's going to be all for this example. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and we'll see you all in the next video.